What's up though? What's wrong?
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty. For those of you who do not know, we're getting into another weekly vlog, and I am standing in my kitchen getting dressed again because these are the perks of living alone. We are getting ready to go out to an aerial fitness class. If y'all have been following me for a minute, you know when I first moved here I was going to them and they were outside because they were building their new brick and mortar. However, the new brick and mortar is 30 minutes away from me, which is why we have not been back. I love the instructors, I loved all the people there, but being realistic, I ain't about to drive 30 minutes every time I'm about to work out. So it is going to be a place that we go here and now. You know, I would like to commit to at least once a month, but they're having like a special flow today that's meant for kind of just healing, restoring. They're having somebody come in. I think they're doing a sound bath. I was like, we need that. January's been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm excited because we have a very, very full week. I have a special training to do for work that unfortunately requires me to go into the office 3 days a week instead of 2 and be at a different site. But I'm also excited because we're doing a lot this week. We're going to this class. We're going back to our routine of being at the movies on Tuesdays. Wednesday, we're going to this special poetry event at the Gantt Museum, which is the African American Museum in Uptown. And we are going to our first Galentine's Day event. It's called Lens and Libations. Lens and Libations. They're having like some photo shoot studio set up. I'm excited. Like, I have not had my hair done in a long time. I did make an appointment, but I just want to get dressed up and feel cute, you know, like feel extra good about yourself. And then I think we might be going to brunch after. So we have a full week of things. I'm excited for this month. This will actually be a break for me actually from hosting. Yeah, I have a break from February until I think the second week of April. So I'm excited to just be going with the flow, stop when I need to stop, rest when I need to rest, and also to get dressed up because I've been feeling real hit. Okay, just not, you know, when you get your hair done and you just feel like I haven't felt like in a while, you know. So and we're gonna be starting to prep for travels. We're going on our first trip at the end of this month at 2025. So I'm excited. Let's go because I'm trying to get there early so I can film some of the setup before people arrive. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, and my stomach, if you watched the end of last week's vlog, you already know she's still not right. So we're taking these with us. So y'all, it is the next day. It is Tuesday and truth is I'm tired. So when I got back last night, y'all, we were told like during the class, Nidra is a very specific type of yoga experience. I don't know the difference between that and Reiki is like healing, whatever. I know some people believe like yoga is witchcraft or whatever. And I am not going to go into the depths of how I feel. I'm just going to simply say I disagree. And I believe God is entirely more complex than we can ever understand. I mean, scripture even tells us that, like, his ways are not our ways. Like, you could never. So I really enjoy it. There's a lot of studies that are showing how it can impact people who have difficulties with insomnia, a variety of health issues, anxiety. Y'all, I felt so uncomfortable, like in the position I was in the swing, because if you've ever done aerial fitness, it is a lot of strength, okay? Upper body, lower body, core, and you using everything. So we just laid in the cocoon. We went through a simple flow like before, and then we laid in the cocoon. Y'all, I was so uncomfortable. I felt so like tight. I was like, this is how babies feel, swaddled. I was so hot, but they said bring your blankets because you're gonna cool down. Did I cool down? Did I go off into space and come back? Y'all, I just remember like breathing, and then I remember waking up like before it was over, or coming back to myself, however you like to phrase it, and just being like, I don't know what just happened to me, but I feel so good. I feel so light. I think I've shared with y'all about how stressed I've been this past year, that I started having like heart palpitations, and just I can feel when my anxiety is high or just worrying about different things. And y'all, when I left that class, my breathing was so regulated. I kind of felt like, you know how like when you go to get a massage, how you just feel like heavy and just like relaxed, and just that was amazing. So she teaches, that particular lady was there for a special workshop. She has workshops that she does like weekly in the area. I'm going to find her. I am going to find her because I need that to be a regular part of my existence. Because what? And she told us when we left to just be careful about like what we ingest, to write down notes if you need to, if you have dreams, which y'all, I very rarely am going to remember a dream. Your girl sleep real hard, okay? And yeah, it was a wonderful experience. I came back. I couldn't go to sleep for a minute. So she was telling us the equivalent what we did was like 4 hours of rest. Y'all, I came back here and I was just like I just felt like my body was doing this, but not in a dizzy way. Like I just felt calm, so calm. And it was just like, you know how you want to think, like you feel like you want to deeply think about something, but your brain is just like clear. Like it, y'all, I could not go to bed. I stayed up for a minute. Woke up this morning, still felt rested. I ain't go to bed till 1, got up at 6:30. It was amazing. Highly recommend. The only thing is I probably won't frequently go to Air Fitness because their brick and mortar is in Pineville. And Pineville is 30 minutes away from me. I can't commit to that, babes. I can't. So I just got back home. We have like 20 minutes before we need to head to the movie theater. We're going to see Issa Rae's movie with SZA and Kiki. And it's a short movie because, you know, like I have started this month like a special training for work for supervisors. It's a mandatory training that all of the employees have to go through that are supervisors at some point or another, and it's like 8 sessions across 5 weeks, and these are in-person all-day sessions. Yes, today was session, but what can I speak? Slow down, girl. Today was session 1. Tomorrow's session 2, and then I got session 3 this week as well. But tomorrow after work, we are going to this event at the Harvey Gantt, is it Harvey Henry H. Gantt Center, the African American Museum in Uptown. So I'm just gonna stay after work and just stay in Uptown and just find somewhere for us to eat, try something new, maybe, until we go to the event, because it don't make no sense for me to sit in traffic to get back home for 30 minutes to hurry up, change, and go all the way back. We're not doing that, okay? So we have an eventful week. And Thursday, my spirit said we're supposed to be doing something. But depending on how I feel when I get back, we might get up and go to the gym. Are we really gonna go to the gym before work tomorrow and then stay out all evening? But I need to work out. I don't know. Anyway, I done wrapped it up. Let me eat this food and let's head out to the movies. The movie was so incredibly good, but now I am exhausted. So I'm about to do some skincare and go to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow after work. We go to the museum and the events and go out to eat.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Y'all gonna wanna they working my nerves. I'm about to pour some syrup. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane we can't merge. So with no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. Young girl don't want that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Make the spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge.
I got my dogs, Lord, I'm popping at the reach. I got them coming in, shit look like a blitz. She wanna check me up, she wanna check my feet. I pull up the Maybach jumping, shawty wanna check my hips. I don't know why they all can stand me. I guess I'm.
Hey y'all, so I got off work, half changed in the bathroom, then half changed in the car, and the girl's tired, but it's cool. We don't have to stay out a long time, and we have one more day. So I just parked in yet another deck. Yeah, and I am trying to decide where to go eat. There's so many restaurants like in this area, and part of me was just gonna go to Dos Caminos because it's literally right there, but the other taco spot, which is cheaper, has El Pastor tacos, and I haven't had an El Pastor taco in a minute. So let me get my hips up out this car and let's go try something new, I think.
All I ask is that you hold it down for me, cause you told me you would be my everything. If it's love, then baby, put it on me.
When you have, I don't know who it is, who you are praying to, or you just simply just trust in, whatever you trust in, something is always delivering something to you that you truly need in your life. Whether it's a lesson, whether it's a person, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's just a mindset. Do not doubt the things that God is trying to bless you with. That you need right now, because it's better than what it was. Learn how to deal with that mindset. And if your spirit is aligned, try to find ways to keep it aligned rather than being misaligned. So don't let your past mess up your future. That's all I'm saying.
They say build walls and poison the water. They say black women always mad. Say Tamika always mad. But she always talk about misogyny. She always gotta disagree. She too radical. She too angry. The girl must not get no deal.
And heavily guarded vanity, unaccepting of wisdom and easy neglect and amity. All I can do is the opposite and pray is tip insanity. You're so blinded by the culture that you losing your cognizance. Think you holding grudges, them grudges holding you like some hostages. Some of y'all was in a pandemic for the pandemic, hit the pan, ignored the smoke, and now you choking. While you reaching for the fame, my heart is grieving. I pray you find your reasoning again. Until then, I'm out here feeding, catch me seasoning the blend. I stir the pot, food for thought, but y'all been eating this money. Nah, eating is an empty stomach, feeding the hungry. Eating is being who you are, even when they look at you funny. Eating is being the smartest in the room when they think you a dummy. Eating is balling, crying, but answering the FaceTime with a smile. Eating is saying no grace first, even though you ain't ate in a while. Eating is giving up your last, cause you know God will provide.
Hey y'all, so it is actually Friday. It's been a couple of days, and I need to update y'all on like all of the things. So starting with the taco spot. The taco spot was mid. It was. I felt like the time of day I went, I don't know if they just had food that they were cooking and it was just not super fresh. And when I think of El Paso tacos, y'all, I want the physical chunks a pineapple. I don't want it to just have a hint of pineapple. I wanted pineapple. The chicken was flavored very, very well. I got one of their specialty tacos. I think it was a pulled pork one. That was really good. It just kind of tasted like it had been sitting. So I feel like if it was super fresh, 100%, if a lot of people were in there, it would have been good. I did think it was cute that they had like a tequila bar, which for me feels like probably in the summertime they're probably a lot more busy, and they probably get a lot of their business during lunchtime with all of the banks and stuff that are around them. But do I feel like, oh, I want to go back, or I got to tell the world about that place? I don't feel that way. I don't. I was kind of like, dang, I could have just went to Dos Caminos. But we tried something new, you know? And that comes with the territory of trying something new. I'm fixing my breakfast and trying to steam my creamer right now. So the event was absolutely amazing, y'all. One of the things I had been searching for in Charlotte was a poetry vibe. If you from my hometown in Richmond, we used to have an event called Verses. And the owner actually started to do the same in DC before she passed. She passed, y'all. But the DC one had a different vibe, which is, you know, people have different vibes from where they're from, right? Different areas where they're from. But the Richmond one was like, you felt like you left church. Like, it was such a loving, warm, inspiring environment. If people messed up, you would cheer them on. It was just a place where people could come and be vulnerable with their spoken word. That event at the Gantt Center definitely reminded me of that. It was so good. The DJ was amazing. I was like, this is how you DJ, okay? You say your words to get the crowd hype, okay? You MC, but you don't keep talking throughout the whole song, okay? It was like 1,000 people in there, y'all. I was so glad I got there early, got to be able to get us some seats, because 1,000 people were in there. And it was just, oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. Loved everyone that came up to the mic. It was a great time, and I look forward to the next event they put on. The guy that hosted the event, I'll have his information in the description box, but he performs at different places. A lot of them do. I'll try to link everyone that I started following their information and their pages in the description box. But it was a really, really good time, y'all. Like, I need to spend some time to go back to that museum and actually go through the galleries, because I've only ever gone for events. So yeah. So y'all, my phone came out so cute. So cute. So yeah, it was amazing. I had a wonderful time. I felt so inspired. And then to come home and look at my phone and see about the plane crash in Arlington. Y'all, I fly into DCA so much. So if you are new here, y'all, the past 2 years, each year I've taken like 7 or 8 flights to DC, and I fly right into DCA. Like, it's closer to my people. Like, I fly in there all the time, and that was such a standard routine flight that it was just like, my God. I can't imagine, like, you hitting the runway, the pilots that came on saying we're clear to land, like, you getting your adjustments, low-key turn on your phone before you even hit the ground. Like, you're like, I see the runway, like, we're here, we're descending, and to just randomly get blown out the sky in the middle of the night. So everyone perished. I'm so sad. I was so hopeful that they were gonna find some survivors, but the Potomac is icy. Like, it's so sad. Shout out to all those first responders for showing up. Like, they had the firefighters were in the boats, y'all, within 7 minutes of it crashing. Like, the response was there. It was just a very unfortunate situation. So it kind of put a damper on my spirit for a second. I'm a very empathetic person, if you didn't already know. So it just had me kind of sad. Let me turn the TV down, hold on. Sorry about that. I am trying to do better. One of my goals has been to eat breakfast like earlier, because sometimes when I'm at home I won't eat breakfast till like 10:30. So I said before 10, but I really wanted before 9, but it's like 9:06 right now. I'm just waiting for my boiled eggs to cool down, and I have turkey bacon in the air fryer. I eat turkey bacon at home, but when I'm in the streets, baby, I want the pork. Anyway, so I had a really great time. Today's Friday, and I am trying to decide what's about to happen. I know tomorrow we have the Lens and Libations event. It's like a mini photo shoot with a little bit of cocktails. It's super early, y'all. The event's from 11 to 2, which means we're gonna have to get up at 8 at the latest to do a full beat. And I kind of want to do my hair, so I don't know if I want to put the little bang and ponytail back on, or if I want to run out to the hair store and just find like a wig. And I know the type of wig I'm looking for. Like, I want a bang situation. One, because your girl, y'all know I don't be going down the lace, and it's just a bang situation and kind of straight with like a bend. I don't know, I have a vision, but I have one of the outfits laid out. I'm going to show y'all that, and then some of the other outfits I'm thinking about wearing, and I'll show you the videos of the installations that my friend sent me. And today we might be meeting up with a friend to do dinner. I'm not 100% sure. I'm exhausted, and clearly I went to bed with my makeup on. It's been a busy week, but it's been a really good week. I feel really good. I'm very proud that this entire week I have ate breakfast and lunch, not outside. Dinner we went outside of it, but breakfast and lunch. So I'm very proud about that. We moved our bodies twice this week because I did make it to the gym yesterday morning, y'all. I did. I got up at 4:30 in the morning and went to the gym before having to do that all-day training. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go out or not today for dinner, but I do know we need to run out and run a few errands. So I am just about to get some breakfast. I already started my routines of, on Fridays, I really and truly like to begin cleaning my home. It's my reset day. I like it because either I'm going to be outside during the weekend or I'm going to be gone. And if I'm home, I want to enjoy the weekend with my home already clean and smelling delicious. So I started already changing the linen on my bed. I've started laundry, and now I'm ready to sit down and eat some breakfast. So we will reconvene. So I want to show you what I'm thinking about wearing to the shoot in the morning. Okay, so one of the, whatever you call it, backdrop situation setups is like white with accents of pink. And I was thinking about wearing this off the shoulder pink sweater. I wore this when I went to Para like in December, but I tucked this part in. It used to be like a over the size sweater dress, but I wasn't feeling it, so I cut the top of it so I could wear it over sleeves, and it's super short. It's giving real sexy, okay? Off the shoulders, very short. I probably will wear like some shorts underneath it, some boxers, and some strappy heels, okay? The straps, they're not the same color pink like at all, but it's different shades of pink and the flowers, so I feel like it'll be a little vibe, and it's comfortable, so I won't feel like I got super stuck it in the whole time. I can do some cute poses and stuff, right? I kind of really like that. Now I want to do a second outfit because they also have this beautiful red display that I'm obsessed with. So I have not tried this on in a very long time, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel with this on. It's this beautiful color. I was low-key kind of saving it for the summer when I hit my body goals, so I don't know, but I've never worn it. I got this years ago from Ross for $10. I think the tag's still on her. Yep, $10. And I've never worn it, so I'm just like, this would be cute, right? Next option is a jumpsuit that I have not worn in a really long time. I think I've only worn it once since I've been here, but I feel like prayerfully with my weight gain, it'll still make me feel kind of confident in that it'll pop against all that red. It's really cute, really pretty color. I feel like it would look so good. And then I think I've narrowed it down to one more option, and it's this halter pink. I don't know, I just kind of feel like I'm already doing a pink look, and I was kind of trying to save this for the Galentine's day night out with my girls. So yeah, I'm really hoping that the jumpsuit fits in a way that I like. Backup will be this dress peripherally. We'll try these on, probably not until the morning because I have to hurry up. Maybe when I get back, I ain't gonna promise anything, but yeah, I would definitely have to wear some shapewear with this, which is what I don't really feel like doing, but we'll see. Good morning. It is time to start my makeup. We are actually making good timing. I'm not gonna hold you. I woke up this morning like, why did I think it was a good idea to go as early as possible? Like, we definitely could have waited to go around noon. Like, we didn't have to get up this early or stay up as late as I did. As you can see, I did stick the hair back last night. And I kind of just want to peek at it before I go into doing my makeup in case it's not dry. Waves on swim. Stop. It could be drier. It could be drier. What was I thinking? Like, we got home enough time that I could have did this. So that's gonna put us behind. Love it for me. Oh, this needs to be a little drier. It's not like, nah, she needs to be dry. I can't believe this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're just gonna go in with the face first, and then I'll dry it later because it's still super early, and I really don't. I be trying to be a good neighbor. I don't always get that same courtesy, but you know, I try. So I'm gonna do my face, let this sit a little bit longer, and I'm probably gonna have to bring out the blow dryer. It's cool, it's fine, it's cool, it's fine. Clothes are laid out, bags are packed. I already have my little coffee here, took our vitamins. It is 9 o'clock. We got this. We can do this. I really should start drying my hair first. Let's get to it.
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times a year. I testify for you. I so that like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You scared of you. I'm not. Long as you joking that way for me, I ain't got it. My bitch skin, do it. I ain't your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. Yeah. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. That white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Last habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you.
And now for the moment we've been waiting for.
Shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today, just sent my nigga 5 tested. Why'd you come from me about a nigga, man? You bitch bad for that. Come at me about niggas who I don't even find a track. I don't know that nigga, I just seen them on the town before. I can't be up in her face, I took her nigga down before. When I lose a nigga, I just pop out and go find some more. Soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it's so me? Them bitches should've stayed down. They could've been up with me, but all they doing is talking down, cause they can't get up with me.
So I'm back home, y'all. I had such an incredible time. I met so many amazing women, and it was just needed. Like, January was rough up until the last day, which was yesterday with the plane crash in Philly. Like, it is blackity black black blackity black black blackity black 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 blackity black black blackity black black blackity black 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 History Month, baby. And I'm excited because the rest of this month we are going to be going and doing lots of Galentine's Day events, but I'm also making it a point to also go to more black owned establishments. I met amazing women, business owners today, and some of which we will be going to see. So my heart is full. I just really needed that. Like, we're kicking off this month, like, trying to be as positive as we can, stay in the best frame of mind as we can. I am so proud to be a black woman. God truly smiled on me, making me a black woman, and I just want to revel in it. Like, I don't know, this Black History Month just feels different. I don't know if it's just because of the nature of all that's going on politically in the United States right now, but I am going to celebrate the fact that I am a woman, that I am black. I am going to fully live in my ancestors' wildest dreams. So I know there's a lot of things going on as far as boycott wise. I haven't really finalized my mind about what things to do. One thing I wish we could do, which is kind of sad because most of our, you know what? We'll say this for another time. Okay, we had a great time. I have a meeting on Tuesday with the photographer. I have her information linked down below to look at the edits and decide which ones I want, which ones I want to pay for, which I'm a little nervous about because I know this is not cheap. So I'm going in with the mindset of picking 2 edits, one from each of the areas that I did, and just leaving it at that. But I absolutely adore her space. She changes up her themes every month. And I think because she's a photographer, she has such an amazing eye for detail, and that some of the selfie studios I've been to are very just like mid, but there were a couple that I've gone to that have been amazing. The Rich Girls Museum, I think it's in Greensboro, was an amazing one. There was a pop-up one in Georgetown, DC I went to, and dang, yeah, that one. And then this one, because I think sometimes when you have the gift of being a photographer or just really into interior design, you understand different shapes and textures and dimensions and how important that is. And when I tell you, she has a vision. Yeah. So it was amazing. I had a really good time. I was supposed to batch record today since we have this full face on, but honestly and truly, we were up till 2 in the morning, hop back up at 7:30. You're kind of tired. We have a very, very full, amazing week, but we have more things to do next week. So I thank y'all so much for watching. Next vlog, we will be going to the movies. I already went ahead and got my ticket for Tuesday. We are going out with my girls next weekend for our Galentine's Day. We're going to check out a new spot I haven't been to that's been on my list for a while. And yeah, and whatever else next week's contains, because next weekend is Super Bowl. Part of me wants to be outside, but other part of me is kind of like, we need a chill weekend, because Valentine's Day weekend, like, we're honestly, the rest of this month, honestly. So we might be inside. I don't know. Y'all know how I get, especially when it's warm, okay? And the sun has been out. It's hot today. So I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you really take some time to love on yourself in this season, however that looks like for you. Truly take care of yourself and put your peace above any and everything else. Please still stay informed. It's very important for us to do our part, and we can do that when we are well informed with good sources, not just any and everything on the internet. So I love y'all down, and I can't wait to see y'all in another vlog. Bye.